are a number of Italian restaurants in the Philippines, and especially here in Metro Manila. But I've discovered an Italian restaurant with a playfulness of Filipino flavors. I am with the executive chef and, of course, the owner of Moderna, the Clark Kent of Italian cuisine here in the Philippines, Chef Donatello Montrone. Thank you so much, grazie mille, for letting us experience Moderna. So tell me, what is Moderna all about?
Moderna was born randomly. Moderna is my idea of Italian food using local ingredients, Filipino ingredients. Of course, a modern touch of Italian food, because the industry, especially in Italian restaurants in this country, are not that innovative at the moment, you know.
It's become traditional.
It's super traditional, very classic.
Has it become a little bit more Filipinoized?
Also, of course, because they are adapting themselves based on the palate of the people.
Isn't?
And Filipino usually they are eating Italian food in their own way.
Actually, you know, I feel like Filipinos are the Italians of Southeast Asia, not only being the Spanish of Southeast Asia, because in any party, in any special occasion, there has to be pasta of some sort, right? And it doesn't happen with most Asian cultures.
No, absolutely.
Except for, of course, noodles, but then in a more Asian way, right? But Filipinos, it has to be pasta noodles.
Yes.
Well, let's go try this. What's our first dish?
First dish is a smoked ricotta and fermented tomato.
Yum, I love fermented tomatoes.
Yes.
Okay.
And we serve with carazao bread, which is a special bread, originally from Sardinia, the island in Italy, the big island. Yes. So, yes, it's a simple dish, but at the same time a bit complicated, because you need to ferment the tomato. We make the ricotta, we smoke it, so there is a process.
I love it. So, Chef, how long have you been living in Manila?
10 years.
Then how did you get here? I mean, how did you end up in Manila?
I ended up in Manila 10 years ago. I went to Oron. I had a stopover in Manila. I met few friends, and now our friend. I met few people, introduced me to the market. After that, I opened my first company 10 years ago.
I'm sorry. The tomato just burst in my mouth. The salinity is perfect.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, yes. This is a, Oh my gosh. Sorry, Monique and Mai and Chal, you're missing out. But this is just, it's so good. Okay, so Chef, but in Italy, you're already in the kitchen.
Yes, I had like formal training, but in my family own a restaurant in Turin, steakhouse, so I grew up basically in a restaurant.
I love it. Were you helping on being a waiter?
I mean, everything, you know.
Because if you don't help out Mama and Papa...
No, it's my uncle, actually.
It's your uncle?
Yeah.
All right. And so, when you moved to Manila, did you ever think that you'd be living in an archipelago?
No, actually no. No. For me, I moved here, and they give me, I gave myself like 4 years, 5 years maximum. Then I'm still here now after 10. So I mean, I think my journey was quite good so far.
And did you already open your first venture as a restaurateur here, which is
Al Dente in Forbstown, which is we opened 2 years ago. And this is the second one. So the first one is more a traditional restaurant, Italian restaurant. It's a trattoria.
Obviously, this type of restaurant is an interesting restaurant because there's Pinoy twists to the dishes. And not regular Pinoy twists. I mean, yes, I would understand if it's just a little bit of, let's say, tapa flakes or something like that. But you went deep. Like, you went for like exotic flavors. All right, Chef, what is this?
This one is a carpaccio of red shrimps from Mazzara, Italy. With a coconut cream, with a reduction of the head of the shrimps, with paprika oil and parsley oil, served with pepperoni crusco.
Okay, pepperoni. This is scary.
This is very sweet. And
really?
Yeah, it's like traditional from a very small area in the south of Italy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Love it. Beautiful. All right, let's go try it. And why did you decide to bring a little part of Italy? And this is an exotic ingredient. Why did you decide to do it?
To bring something different, because there are not many. Italy is big, and we have a lot of ingredients, a lot of food. And the one in the Philippines is very limited.
Oh my God. Yeah. I didn't have a chance to eat it. The flavor is familiar, and which is beautiful because it means to say that, that I feel safe with the flavors. I feel at home. Excellent. And since you've been living here for 10 years, I'm sure you've met beautiful Filipino women and you got married to one.
I'm married, I have 2 kids. Yeah.
And your kids are there more adobo or more pasta?
More pasta. And I train my helpers to cook pasta for her every day.
Wow. What was your first Filipino dish? Do you remember?
I think sinigang, most probably. Yeah.
Sinigang pork, sinigang beef, sinigang fish, sinigang shrimp.
Pork sinigang, I think, yeah.
Pork sinigang.
Yeah.
And what did you think of it? Was it an arrest to your senses? Was it too sour?
I think I love the sour dish, so I really enjoyed it. Of course, it can be too sour for my palate sometimes, but I mean it's very comforting.
What's important in Italian cuisine, Chef Donatello? Is it the presentation? Is it the flavor or the quantity?
I think the most important part are the ingredients.
Like this one, what do we have?
Here we have battuta di Chianina. So
Chianina.
battuta di Chianina. Chianina is a cow from Tuscany.
It has an accent.
Yes.
Okay.
And we basically finish with camias and tablea.
But it's beautifully plated. There you go. So this is the Italian version of a tartare.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. But what's the difference between this and French tartare?
I mean, French tartare use shallot, mustard, eggs. These are not ingredients we use in our battuta. Our battuta usually is very pure olive oil and salt. And coming from Piemonte, where my mom is from, we eat like that. We eat raw meat really like that.
I love it. The sauce is very interesting, in fact. Oh, you can eat this on a summer day. Very fresh. What's our next one? Oh, of course, we have to have pasta and risotto. Okay, which one first, chef?
Probably better the risotto because the adobo ravioli is very strong.
Okay.
So better we start with the risotto.
Risotto. All right. So this risotto is special because
This is risotto with burro-inspired, so fermented rice with shrimps.
he made it sound so fancy. Burong hipon. Now every time I say burro and hipon, I've got an accent. All right.
So yeah, it's basically fermented rice with shrimps, and we finish with then we use the garum butter. So the garum is our fish sauce. We're making in house. We finish with the rye head of the shrimps, basically.
Yes. Of the one we just ate.
The
Yeah.
mazzara.
The manzara.
And this is fil of pecorino.
Love it. Let's go, buddy. Let's
I'm
go.
helping you. This is
Oh.
something you need to.
Need to try it. No problem. Let's go for it. I've never had burro like this in my life. And where did you try burro?
I tried in Nasugbu
Batangas.
randomly. We had in the fridge in the house. It was in the fridge. I don't know why. Maybe they do with the fried rice or something. And I found this jar. And I tried the first time there, and it was.
And did you make risotto immediately there?
No, but I had the idea already to make risotto, to make a cream out of it because
Really?
it's really complex, the burro.
You know, because a lot of people that are not Filipino or not even from Pampanga or Batangas or Tarlac, they can't even eat burro because of the fragrance. It's very aromatic.
Super.
Yeah, but wow. So this is your love letter to Filipino cuisine?
Probably
From
yes.
Moderna?
Probably yes.
How long did it take you to conceptualize the menu of Moderna?
It took me probably 6 months. I get inspired by a specific ingredient. I start to experiment things on that ingredient. So, when I try something, I already connecting the dots. No, so this ingredient can be good for this specific dish. Then you try different version of that dish, and at the end you choose one.
Really? What's one Filipino dish that you cannot forget? Good or bad?
I mean, I think the best dish for me, the best Filipino dish for me is really adobo.
Is it adobo?
Yeah, it's really adobo.
What about balut? I get nightmares. You get nightmares.
I cannot.
But the reduction of that, maybe, there's a French version of that. It's balut soufflé.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah. All right. This is excellent. All right. And we're going to have the ravioli.
Yes, we're gonna add the ravioli.
Okay, this is the adobo ravioli. So, can you explain this to me?
So basically,
And while you explain to me, I'm cutting it.
the idea is to use an amazing local pork to do an adobo and stuff a ravioli. Basically, our idea was it started like that. So we found we had the opportunity to try different porks, and we found the right one, and then everything went natural.
Okay. Do you think that the ingredients available in the Philippines is up to par with the best quality dishes?
I think so.
Like, what's one Filipino ingredient or one ingredient you can find here that you cannot live without?
Ingredient I can find here, I can live with that. I think at the moment the fish sauce. I see the fish sauce as a sauce you really can use on many things.
Right? Isn't it like explode in your head? The umami, like,
Yes.
who thought about this?
Yes.
And why even eat something that's smelly but with love?
Exactly. And it's very similar to our colatura d'alici.
Yes.
So la colatura d'alici is basically the leftover of the anchovies where we make the anchovies, basically
Yes.
all of the liquid. We basically use to for pasta, for other things.
Yeah, but
The fish sauce is exactly the same.
But would you consider yourself an island boy in Italy?
No.
No.
Not
So
okay.
you're more inland, right?
Yes, yes.
So it's not natural for you to enjoy such ingredients.
Yes, that's true. But I mean, after a long time in the Philippines,
I can't believe it. Like he likes patis. Wow, this is excellent. And you know what I would have with this one? A beautiful barolo.
yes, yes. And we have two beautiful barolo.
All right, so now my favorite part is fish because I love to eat fish. And this one is, chef,
This one is a sea bass from a sustainable fish farming in Negros.
in Negros, okay.
And we serve with Kira beurre blanc, so basically a beurre blanc with some vinegar.
Okay. Wow, that's different, yeah?
Yeah. And pickled shallot.
And pickled shallot.
Yes.
All right. Why did you go all the way to Negros just to find this supplier?
No, through slow food. I went to Negros, to Bacolod for slow food.
Yes, it's a movement that
Yeah.
I love because it helps out a lot of chefs in different places.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks to Chin Chin, a friend of ours who brought in slow food here in the Philippines. And I was, we went to Terra Madre, this amazing event they did. you know.
Yes.
And
We covered Terra Madre.
yeah.
Yes, because daily dish is number one. Okay.
And basically, I found a lot of suppliers, and I met this guy who's basically have an amazing farm.
Yes.
And we ended up trying a lot of kind of fish, and we found the sea bass the best one.
Sustainability, something important for you and your business.
It's super important. Sustainability is, I think, the key at the moment.
Okay.
So for me, we have zero waste in this restaurant.
Yes.
So whatever we don't consume, we recycle, or we are creating different dishes.
Oh, really?
Having two different restaurants for me it's easy because I can make new dishes for the other restaurant.
Right.
Also. So it's really zero waste.
If you're zero waste, it means to say you must be changing your menu weekly.
I mean, I have special.
Okay.
I have special. I can include new dishes very often, and even more in the other restaurant because it's more casual. So I can change the menu very often.
But if there's one dish here that you think your mother would say, Donatello, my child, you did very well, what dish would that be?
The next one.
I love it. Okay, this is excellent.
Thank you.
I love the way the beurre blanc and the vinegar blend together. All right, and then what do we have here?
We have smashed potato with cream of olives and anchovies
Uh-huh.
and leeks.
All right, and this one?
And then we have balsamic watermelon and sycomas with basil.
I love it.
A super simple salad, but at the same time with a touch of bagoong. Let's start with the bracciola. So what is
I'm gonna try this bit. There you go.
So what is a bracciola? Is a meat roll.
Oh my God, the pomodoro with them. But that's with olives.
This is olives, yeah, black olives,
Oh.
the powder. Bit of camote puree,
Yeah.
and we cook the sauce with the sausage inside also, and the meat roll.
So it's a stuffed meat roll.
It's a stuffed meat roll with pecorino, garlic, and parsley inside. Yeah,
Wow. And is this a traditional dish?
super traditional.
This has to be made on Sunday.
Yeah, it's like a Sunday dish.
I have a question, chef. You know, why is it a mortal sin to put cheese on pasta, seafood pasta?
It's one of the things, not written rule we have in Italy, you know.
Would you do it?
It depends. Let's put it like that. It depends.
He just broke tradition. Really?
I mean, for me, the food is evolving. The recipe, traditional recipe, I perfectly agree. If you eat the spaghetti alle vongole, you don't need to put the cheese on.
What about the pomodoro with like a marinara pomodoro, and then you put it over a beautiful like bucatini, and you want a little bit of cheese on top of that? Is that possible?
Marinara with seafood?
Yeah.
No. I mean, these are traditional.
Okay, I will not push you, okay? Now, I want to really try that one. It's not heavy. You know? I can eat this the whole day.
Then now we have the potato, smashed potato with this cream. It's more like a comfort food for
Okay.
us.
And how long has Moderna been open?
Officially, a month and a half.
And do your guests get surprised when they read the menu?
Super, yeah.
Let's try this one. Mi molto piace questo. Excellent, beautiful, beautiful. Why did you think of opening up Moderna?
To give something different to the people. I mean, I want to bring something fresh to the market, to the industry. So for me, Moderna is also my expression of creativity, putting on the table something really different.
But based on the food that we've eaten, tradition meets innovation. And I know a lot of people say that about their food, but this one absolutely is unforgettable because even this in the tuyo with the potatoes and the way you put it together, and the fresh salad, kamyas for God's sake. That was just excellent, and I hope you don't remove that from the menu. Okay, now, because you're a proper Italian chef, we need to have dolce.
Of course.
Okay, so we're gonna have dessert now.
Yes.
Let's go for it. Okay, let's have the first dessert.
Yes.
How important is dessert in Italian cuisine?
It's super important, but not fundamental.
It's super important, but not fundamental. Explain to me, chef.
Yet Italian, most of the time they don't eat dessert. In the Filipino is something. Okay,
You have to.
Yeah, you have. In Italy, no.
Really?
No.
They'd rather have coffee.
Yeah, and that's it.
Well, we're not in Italy, we're in the Philippines, so we're gonna do dessert.
Of
So
course.
what is this, my friend?
So this one is our version of taho.
Taho, okay.
Yeah, it's our panna cotta with basically bean cotto, okay, is this reduced wine with the spices and sugar, and sago.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go dig into it. So just look. Are we sharing?
Yeah.
Well, you look like you're not gonna have any. Are you being Italian right now? Come on.
I'm having a coffee.
Go. You're gonna have a coffee. Ah, he just said it.
I forgot this.
Ah.
You need to eat with this after.
Okay.
This is our gelato. Carabao milk gelato.
Oh my goodness. How can you not have this after a beautiful meal? These two together are just like Hansel and Gretel. You can't separate them. Before he thinks of having a coffee or an espresso, please bring up the next dessert. All right, my friend.
So this one is our chocnuts.
Okay.
So it's our
Classic Pinoy.
exactly, but
Okay.
fancy version.
Okay.
Yeah. So the base is crumble with, of course, peanuts. Inside there is a banana, and then on top is Carabao milk gelato.
Come on, chef.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes. Is that the way to do it?
Yeah.
Yes. Smash that.
Because you need to crumble like the chocnuts.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Chef, what's this sorcery?
Which one?
What's this sorcery? What magic is this? Oh my God. It's like a giant chocnut,
Yes.
but not really.
No.
My God. The flavors of that. It's like coming home, right? So I want to taste the next familiar dish. I've never seen a tiramisu shaped like a ball.
Yeah. So basically, we're working a lot with the cascara, so the skin of the coffee. And yeah, the tiramisu is basically like a normal tiramisu. We do the lady finger, we shape it. Inside there is coffee and this liquid of cascara. And sorbet of cascara.
Sorbet cascara.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's more on the sour side, less on the sweet side.
All right. Well, no, I'm gonna have to put on your plate because I know now you want coffee.
Of course.
This is the last one. This is the last one I'm holding you hostage with. Okay? Come on, break it, chef.
No, you can go on your side with the spoon.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, come on. Oh, it's not hard.
No, it's like a tiramisu.
Oh my gosh. I think an angel just fell from the heavens and landed in this bowl. We're gonna try the sorbet. That's a perfect round of 3 desserts. Oh my gosh. I'm so satisfied. But you know what's amazing about this exercise is that I'm satisfied but not full. You know, your body's just like, it's perfect. It's a utopia, right? Okay, now we can give him his coffee. Please give him give the man his coffee. All right, chef. Thank you so much for taking me on a wonderful Italian Pinoy journey. And I'm sure Moderna is going to make it and stay for a long, long time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Grazie mille.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. True to Chef Donatello's promise, Moderna does not disappoint with traditional Italian dishes with a touch and flavor of Filipino ingredients. Truly, truly a memorable meal for me. Stay with us here on The Daily Dish. We'll be right back.